Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom, boom.
here we go. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, we love. Hey.
You just put, wait, is that the Hydro lip booster? Or is,
Yes, honey. The Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Lip Oil from Neutrogena. Yes, honey.
there we go.
Go watch
Yeah,
the Cosmetic Corner.
yes. Get into the cosmetic corner if you
Yes,
haven't already. Because
yes.
if you're not watching the cosmetic corner,
What are
what
you doing?
are you doing?
Where the hell can you go?
When you put that clip in there, I was dying. That was
And when I watch it back, I be dying because I don't do no transition or nothing. It just immediately go into the girl. It upset me and my homegirls.
yes, 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 yes. But if you just join in, I am Cameron Parker, and
Yeah.
that is my brother over there.
Yes, it's Quincy Weather Fashions, all honey.
Absolutely. And I have the channel The Parker's Couch. And you know what? Come down to the couch if you haven't been lately. There are things happening.
I'm on over.
Yes. Check out our Stream It or Skip It series. Absolutely. If you need some recommendations on what to watch
I
on
need to
TV.
watch the new one on the Gorge. And I watched a review about the Gorge before, but I need to see what you have to say about it before I watch it.
All right. Yes, that's the newest one. Apple TV's The Gorge. And I'm probably going to do today, I'm deciding what I'm going to do. I didn't do the other one yet. Usually I do them ahead of time and just edit them, but I might just do one tonight. I think I'm going to do Duplicity. Tyler Perry's
Mm.
Duplicity, if people have
My
seen that
aunt
one.
keeps telling me, you need to watch it, you need to watch it. I be like, man, I don't watch Tyler Perry productions usually. But all right.
Well,
Again, I will
you
see
have
what
to see
you
what
do.
I think. Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
Because
absolutely. But oh, go
my
ahead.
aunt is from that older crowd who, gets into Tyler a little more than we do.
Understood. All right. And what's going down at the Quentin Ware's at the warehouse, honey? What do the
You
people
know
need to know?
the warehouse we just posted a cosmetic corner on yesterday. The latest episode is about lips. Are your lips popping? And if they're not, we give you some tips on how to make sure they are, honey. And then be on the lookout for my fashion news. And also, I'm gonna get on y'all nerve. Keep talking about it. It's still like out. And also, my fashion style report for 2025. Be on the lookout for those. But go watch that cosmetic corner after you watch this.
Yes, it was a good one. It was a really good one this last
Yeah,
episode. Great recommendations. Y'all need to get some sponsor my brothers because they are turning the people on to the products.
I'm sitting here
Yes.
burning a finery candle from Target. We're supposed to be boycotting Target, but honey, trying to make it do what it do.
We supposed to be boycotting prom too, but I'm certainly recommending some prom shows for y'all
And,
as well.
and everybody still shop on that hoe, so miss me. Okay.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, it is time for the LalaParuza. Yes. Now I'm gonna say, brother, I was, kind of how we felt going in it. I don't know if I know you had a question for me. I might wait till your question, but I'm just say this to start. I was rather entertained, a lot more than I thought I was going to be. Like I thought it was just gonna be awful, but it wasn't horrible. I guess I expected worse of the girls. Maybe my
Oh,
expectations were too
okay.
low.
If you thought it was going to be horrible, then yes, it was not horrible. I was disappointed because I definitely watched season 16 when they did the Lollapalooza. Didn't 15 do it too?
Yes, I
I
think
remember season 16. Hey Philly John, season 16 turned it when what's her name? Morphine or Miss Morphine turned it, honey. The girls
yeah.
was turning it.
did. Now these are not the lip syncing girls, which we said going into it, and I would have much rather had a reunion. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was. I guess because the girls just delivered TV. Maybe I just enjoy watching them, but just not the drag. Maybe that's what it is. But we break it down and get into it. This dog, y'all. I
I
am dog sitting this dog, and she's over here going crazy. Sorry if
child,
y'all
they'll
hear
be
her.
okay. People love dogs, especially our Caucasian viewers that are watching. They love a dog, honey, so they don't have a problem with it. Continue. Look, show the dog to the people. They probably really love that.
Oh gosh, I put her in my lap. She ain't gonna never want to leave.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that right? She might make an appearance later.
Okay. What's her
Oh,
name?
what's your name? We want to tell the people your name. Jada, at the Jada Essence Hall. One
I feel
of
like I've
my
seen her before.
favorite. What you say?
I think I've seen her before. I think
Yes,
you did say her before.
yes. One of our favorites and my friends. One of our favorite queens ever in
Yes, honey. The S
RuPaul's Drag Race
beauty.
history. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Show the girls how to do it. Well, brother, the episode, brought all the girls back. So I guess we want to start in the workroom a little bit with some drama that needed to be faced.
Yes.
Miss Arietti and Miss Anya Nerve.
I was about to take my glasses off, but I'm gonna keep them on. My glasses are giving the devil. The canvas look like devil. The tail, but Arietti is also giving the devil. So I'm gonna keep them on, honey. But yes, the devil is back to show her face, her new face. Cause honey,
I was like, who is this?
um, I don't know if it goes like this in the past, but this season it definitely seems like they took a break before they came back to film this. The girls
Yeah.
have new hairstyles. Sam looked like she had like her hair was darker. Like the girls were looking different. Ariette looked like she got some pokes and stuff done to her face.
She got something done. Definitely. But she addresses Miss Anya, and she says how she sincerely apologizes for the message that she left her. It looked like she was about in tears.
It
Well, that's what she wanted the people to believe.
Oh, well.
How did you feel about the apology?
Um, to quote um Medea, it was an apology to me. It was not an apology. Talking about, and I didn't rewatch the full episode, but I was watching some of it before we went live. Talking about, I had some time, and I've grown during the time, and I'm
Yes.
able to take accountability. Oh, okay, you grown in a few months. You just was on live like a month or two ago. Like I don't have to say anything to you guys. Like that wasn't giving me I've changed, honey. Okay, Effie.
She definitely tweeted back at all these people talking about there ain't gonna be no apology. Ain't no apology coming in no public. If I decide to apologize, it'll be private and da 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 da. She definitely was on that energy before.
I'm
So
saying she got that together and did it on TV like you disrespected her on TV. Hell.
absolutely. And Anya, of course, which she had forgiven the girl the next episode, which I was like, okay. But of course she was like, oh, just let it ride. So
Hell.
that's patched up, I guess, people. I don't know how y'all felt about that apology in the audience.
Apologize.
I
Lie.
tend to agree with you. Absolutely.
Live to down to the Apollo. And hey, Dave, no worries. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we got 8 people so far. Thank you all for joining us. You know that's my favorite number, the number 8, honey. Ooh.
Oh, Okay, I did not know that's your favorite
I
number.
was born on the 8th.
Oh, okay.
And I
Good.
was okay. I was born on the 8th of September at 8:08 in the morning, like the drum
Ah,
beat. I have it tattooed. Yes, honey, I was born at 8:08 a.m.
oh, that's
Boom,
crazy.
isn't it?
That definitely is wild.
And
Well,
thank you, Bree.
did anything else happen in the workroom that was worthwhile?
Um, we get a little piece of Corey King and Lydia, and they were like, "Oh, I didn't." Corey was like, "I didn't expect to find love when I got here." But Corey King showed in her audition tape. She did say something like, "That would be cool um, if she found, love there." So she actually manifested that.
Oh, that's interesting. That was in her audition tape.
Hmm.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think those videos that they've been releasing with the Queen from UK interviewing them at DragCon, I think it was in that video, Corey King, when she went home.
Okay.
I want to say.
Yeah. And I get that. You know what? They they are hot and heavy, it seems. So more power
I
to
oh, honey.
them.
You can take me.
You don't like them together?
Uh.
Why don't you like them together? I mean, yes, it. Don't- They seem
They
like they
give me
fit.
a smelly tea, don't they? They don't look like they don't look like they both like they look like they're both giving me two different kind of smells, but them together give me smelly.
Oh God. Oh, let's see what we're calling the Smelly Kings, huh? Okay.
Smelly kings. Oh, is that better with the light on?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, you popping a little bit more right there.
okay.
Smelly and tacky. Oh gosh. Yes, I we were saying that we like that they film more recently too.
Hmm. Hey, Miss Aja.
Got some closure and stuff there. Not smelly and tacky. Y'all are a mess. Now we did get also there was that reminded me with Corey King and Miss Susie Toot. They had some things to address too, a little bit.
Girl.
Have you seen those Corey King videos of him being like Susie?
I had never seen that before until they posted it in the video, but that was funny. She sounded like Mickey Mouse, but I guess that's still
Yeah.
on brand because Susie was dressed like Steamboat Willie. And thank you, Jay. A little bit of nothing. Um, I think that's funny that Corey King has to be other people to be entertaining.
mm.
And what was all of this doing your snatch game?
Yeah, what did he do in Snatch Game? I don't even remember.
Big Ange. Wasn't he Big Ange?
Oh yeah, he was, and that was horrible.
It was.
That's true because he's in it being Susie Toot now. Like he is all about being some Miss Susie Toot.
That's kind of weird, but they
And
should
I
do a
guess he
show.
really got into the Patreon or whatever. I heard,
Um,
and you saw him being
Cameo.
Michael. Huh?
Cameo. Wasn't it
Oh,
Cameo?
cameo. That's what it is. Yeah. Thank you. And I saw him being Michael Jackson,
Befitting.
which he said that was actually the character he wanted to do on Snatch Game, but
Mm.
it didn't get approved because you have to submit your characters beforehand, and it has to be approved with what you're doing. I guess whatever rights they have to go through.
Is more personality than anything, as evident by their reveal. But I don't. I guess maybe some people like their personality. I don't care for their personality. They're like obnoxious to me. I'm not buying it. I'm not even renting it. It's not. I'm not even putting it on layaway. It can stay right at the store. Hey, our new friend Miss Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
They
Hey,
get
Sarah coming in right on time to clock it.
Corey King's drag persona is a white woman. Correct. That's
Correct.
why now people watching at home, please don't get upset with me, but that's why her playing Michael Jackson is befitting. Because Michael Jackson's drag
Oh,
was
here we
also
go.
a white woman or an
Not
Asian.
Michael Jackson's drag.
It was also Michael Jackson was more so giving me an Asian woman. It was giving me more of a Jackie Chan kind of tea. Or what's her name? What's our girl from Everything Everywhere All at Once? What's her name?
Oh, Michelle, yo.
He was giving Michelle Yeoh back in the day because you know she does karate and stuff too.
Where Rue does say we're all born naked and the rest is drag,
And the
honey.
rest is
So
drag. And Michael Jackson was definitely a drag queen, honey. Definitely.
definitely a drag queen. So, well, they patched things up, y'all. Corey and Susie, and he's like, he admits he was too hard on her. He says,
Hmm. Girl. And she probably got to go home and see what she was serving and said, let me wheel it back a little.
Susie did admit, and now that you said that, Susie did admit that she went home and saw the shows, and she understood kind of
Hmm.
why she went home. You
Hmm.
know, I,
Which is
yeah,
good.
yeah, which is good. Her head was a little bit too big. I'm still under the impression though that I wouldn't have mind Susie in the top four, my top four. I felt like all season with what she was doing, but she definitely lost that episode to get there.
So if she was still there, who would you sacrifice
Even
for
though
Susie?
she's doing better now, Juice,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but she's doing better
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So I'm fine. Like I'm not mad that Susie isn't there. Like I feel like all these people are so interchangeable that I really am not upset about anybody that much.
That's
Because they really don't separate themselves from each other that much to me.
none of them are bringing us to chorus.
Exactly. That's the perfect way to say it. Right there. None of them. But the top four did show up in some looks, so we could pull them up first before we get
Okay.
into some things.
My look today was because they were
Oh, wrong one.
I was about to say, are you showing the finale look?
Wrong one. I'm showing the finale ones. Hold
Because
up.
they were
Hold please.
performing, because they had to lip sync and perform. I wanted to pay homage to the greatest performer ever. The Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. I will be going to see her live in a month. I see her on May 15th, and I'm getting ready for the concert. So I wore this shirt to to Renaissance, and these glasses are a part of my look for the next concert. So I'm giving the girls a little past and a little future.
Okay, past and future.
And I think I'm going to do a video on me getting ready for the concert.
Ooh, you know what? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I think you definitely should go with that. And show yourself getting together because the girls, we're all interested to
Yeah.
see what the fashion doll is going to be looking like.
And what Susie wants to keep what she wants us to believe that she's very cerebral. I am kind of cerebral with my fashion. So I have a whole like there's a whole story behind my look. So be stay tuned for the video.
Okay. A look and a story.
Yeah.
All
Please
right.
pull up pics of Glodine. Fanny take me out with calling this lady Glodine every week.
All right. I got it. I got it together now. The right one. Here we go. I forgot the girls was giving us their looks now for the finale and pulling up the wrong things.
And we haven't said that I forgot. We are not doing our homework. If you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you even doing? If you can't subscribe to the Parker's Couch or Quentin Where the Fashion Doll, you can't subscribe to nobody. Mm-mm. Just tacky, but stunning.
Just All right, here was our top four for the Lala Perusa. We have Miss Jules over here. I guess we'll start over here with Miss Jules and just work over. So she had on a little purple action here,
A little lavender.
a little lavender,
It's one of my favorite colors.
showing a little body, giving a little shoulder, a little puff going on. The silhouette is cute. How you like this hair? It's almost giving like I think of like hairspray or
It's
something.
giving me Priscilla Presley.
It
Like,
don't
but
really, yeah,
when she was younger though.
yeah. It's not really fitting for me.
I yes, like the recap as well. I'm gonna be a little problematic. I don't have a problem. Like I'm assuming Jules is Mexican or some kind of Latin.
She's some Latin.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. She's not Mexican. I'm sorry. I apologize, Jules. She is Cuban and Puerto Rican because I remember her doing stuff with the flags now. But her style gives me very Mexican to me. It's giving Mexican mixed with Priscilla Presley, like and with a little Lana Del Rey. Like it's like Mexico, but mixed with like the 50s and the 60s. I think I would have liked it if it didn't have this little bolero with these like the
Mm.
poofy shoulders. I don't know. This like a little too Mexican for me, and in the bad way. It's all right, and I think the hair is not helping. I think I would have liked it. You know what? I want her to lean more into some Latin legends. I want her to be more. Give us more Selena. Selena was sexy and still was like a little chic. And I used to
Mhm.
like Selena's hair. I don't like. She love these big old wigs, giving like you said, hairspray. I don't. I'm a, and what is this? What's this hanging down to the left? Is this
I
something?
don't know what that is. I've been sitting here trying to figure out what that is. What is that?
I feel like it's something tied, like the,
Oh, maybe.
the
Yeah,
tassels from a bow or something. Cause it's on the sleeves too.
yeah.
It's giving me a little quinceañera. I'm not crazy about this.
No, not crazy about it.
Jewel said her, oh, okay. Well, stunning. And welcome, Mariana. Stunning, but I don't like it. I want her to find some other
Oh, I guess you
yeah,
said the reference though. You called out Priscilla
yeah, because
Presley.
it's definitely giving me Priscilla Presley, but I'm just and
Yeah,
Ariana Grande, she does give a little mod in 60s, but this she don't be I don't know. She not giving me the parts of Ariana Grande that I like. I'll say that.
I can understand that. And we're gonna come back to the Anya comment in the chat when we get to her.
But it's not ugly. What did I give her? Did
It's
I give
not
her
ugly.
cute?
I would still give her. To me, I would still give her a low. I don't think it's quite a. I think it's a low Q for
A
me.
low cute, yeah. I'm not good because she looks put together and it looks well
Yeah,
made. It's just not my taste.
yeah. All right, Miss Letsy, and I was like, who is this woman? Because that is not the Letsy Love that I remember from the show.
I, what do you think of her in this blonde hair
You know what?
in the back?
I don't mind the hair. I think the hair is kind of cute, but her face, something about. I'm like, did she get too skinty? Because her face just looks like her head looks so much bigger.
Mm.
Where her body, like I don't know, like the whole profile. It's like, ooh, girl, she lost like a lot. It seems like she was already skinny, but I don't mind the hair personally.
She's giving me Heidi Klum back when Heidi Klum was a Victoria's Secret model. I think she looks
Hmm.
stunning. I love the look. The no, my only critique. I almost didn't even notice the wings. I literally had to keep going back. I'm like, what are they talking about?
Wings. Oh, they're wings. There sure
You,
are. I
you
didn't
had
know
to
that until you
squint.
said
You
that.
had to squint to see that. Like it looked like they used the thinnest wire or whatever that they could use. Like I like even looking at the picture, you literally have to like squint to focus. It's like looking.
Oh my gosh,
This
I'm
is so
zooming in
weird.
for
It's
y'all.
hard for me to see rain when I'm indoors. Sometimes, like if I look out the window, it's hard to see rain. I have to kind of squint to see rain. That's how
Hmm.
I had to. What I had to do to see these wings. But she looks
Oh,
stunning. I'm giving her a stunning. I love this head to
come
toe.
on, stunning. I'm giving
I
her a
love the
cute.
lace up heel boot, whatever that was. Stunning.
Yeah. I just I don't mind it with this one and stuff, but I think she looks very put together. But you know,
The
let's see,
silhouette.
just is always she always got to have on nothing in the midsection.
Oh.
It's in her unmentionables. You know, she just could never just have on full clothes. But if you got the body, it's like all of her looks are kind of given that same like that
She has
I'm
a
naked.
silhouette.
She definitely.
I'm not I don't say too much about that. I I'm a subscriber to GQ and I've been a subscriber to GQ for years. I always remember this article in GQ about having a uniform, but this is about everyday style. But I don't hate a person that has like go-tos that they do because my
Yeah.
uniform would be like a short short. And if I was on Drag Race, I probably would wear a short short as often as I could. Not every time, but I would do it a lot. So I don't know. I'm not mad that she always won the train. It don't bother me. Cause at least but I will but she's giving us some gowns. She gave us some gowns. We had some cat
Hmm.
suits. We had different stuff. She just liked her puss out. She liked short stuff. But I too like my puss out. So
You do. You are a
and
puss
I love a
girl.
crop top.
So
I have on the
absolutely.
crop today. So, I don't.
So Dave, you say Lexi is starting to be a one note. She be naked and having a drape or a cape. And she
Yeah.
does. That's what I'm saying. I mean, she does. Now it's just like you saying, brother, it's just a matter of taste, whether something like that bothers you or doesn't.
Violet Chachki did it and she won.
Yeah.
Violet Chachki, you knew Violet Chachki ass was gonna come out in a corseted to death, literally, probably barely could breathe. That was her thing. But we live. Like, I don't know. I'm okay. She's giving us so many like variations within it. I'm okay with it. I'm not saying everybody else has to be, but I'm okay with it.
She's
And
definitely one of the
welcome,
better fashion girls of the season.
yes, and welcome to all of our viewers. Yeah,
Yes. And Ren, it's
happy
okay if you tardy. We forgive you this time.
you are tardy for the party, but we are okay with it. And I'm gonna go back to I'll
Yes.
just shady comment on Anya since we're on Anya now.
Yes. We're Anya now. So you say, why does Anya have the cheap fabric over chicken wire for pants? She had coins already because this was filmed after the season. Where's the expensive fabric? Where is the luxury?
Okay,
um,
so Anya Nerve is clearly paying homage to Dochi's Tom Brown look that she wore to the
yes,
Grammys.
I thought about that immediately.
Oh, not my nest thought I said something about Google. What did I say that sounded like Google? I can't. Um, okay, I love the jacket. I love the thought of this. When she was I noticed her putting the brooches on the jacket in the workroom, and I was like, oh, what's she doing? I love the idea of this and the thought. The execution of the pants is not there for me, it looks like a tube that like you put down for little kids to crawl through. You know what I'm talking
Yes.
about? And it looked like they like
Yeah.
bent it or something. But outside of that, I'm still gonna give her a cute. Um, I like the wig. Something about the wig could have been a little better, but I'm still gonna give her a cute.
And I think this is like the story of Anya. I think she has actually good ideas a lot of the times, and it's just like that finished polish. Like I immediately saw and I was like, "Oh, this is like just a little too big." Like I
Mm,
get it, like where you're going, but it seemed like a little bit too gimmicky or kind of almost, and it just not fashion like enough.
mm,
Um, but I'm gonna still give her a cute too. I thought, like, I like the top kind of piece and how she did all this. I'm not
hmm.
mad at none of that. Um, yeah, she was
She's
fine.
getting there. This gave me hope for the finale.
It did.
Now I was watching um Alaska and Willem. Wait, why are you laughing?
I'm
Now
sorry,
I'm
I
gonna
was just laughing at Aja's comment at
let's
us.
read these comments. Now I'm gonna say this: these girls are not polished, but this is what we got. So let's move on. This is true. They're not silverware, honey. That's my tagline: silverware, because she's polished. They're not me, but
Yes.
this is true. You must have gotten your contacts at the same place she got that fabric. This is the child. Oh wow. Well, I don't wear contacts. I wear glasses, but I don't need them to see close. I see it. I still, for what I, for what she has been bringing, this is still cute to me. Naomi Smalls said she found it random that she was referencing Doechii because she was like she hasn't said anything else about Doechii, or like she was like she just didn't see the connection with Doechii and Anya's persona. But I'm okay with it. It was just giving me black girl magic. Like I'm going to celebrate a black girl that's doing
Yeah.
that. So I was fine with it.
I don't think she need a personal kind of connection or something. I don't know, but I think Anya's still trying to find that place. We gave her, maybe she need to listen to us. We done told her to be the Mary J. Blige, right?
Yeah, fabulous. Yes, honey.
Yes, ghetto fabulous. So she's working and kind of get
Hmm.
there. She'll find it.
Hmm.
Ah, shit, that was a nasty read.
It was Miss Asha. If she doesn't do anything else, honey, she is going to read the girls. If when one day I'm going to have a fashion police episode, and I need a panel of girls in my office, and Aja need to be here, honey, because she definitely is the Joan Rivers.
All right. And last but not least, Miss Sam Star, the new Sam Star.
This is true, Dave. Maybe she was inspired. If Shay did this, they
Yeah.
would be living. They would, cause they like Aja
Child.
said about Valentina, honey. They eat her up. She could wear a
Honey.
diaper,
Can
and
we talk
y'all
about
would be
that?
living.
Yes. The way the girls go up for Miss Shea Coulee is crazy.
And she cute.
I'll tell you, Miss Shea puts on a nice show, though. I went and saw her in a little concert for
She
Pride.
does.
Yeah,
I've
she
seen
put
her
on a
before.
little
She
nice show.
does.
Now, Miss Sam Star, what's this pictures of Sam on the?
It was. It was from watching Trinity show. It's pictures of Sam, and then in the inside there were like letters from I think Trinity and Sam's actual mom and some more people. They like
Oh,
embroidered in the inside.
she was giving us a little business type cut and stuff and going on. Like I like this cut of the skirt, what it does in the back. Um, how you like your
Um,
Miss Sam's hair? Because I know that'd be a lot of her challenges.
this
This one seemed pretty regular.
yeah, the hair is okay. This look is giving me. I want to say, look, I'm a be Miranda Priestley for a little bit. I want to say it was Jean Paul Gaultier that had a collection with gowns with a newsprint on it. I feel like this is giving me a little. I think it's Gaultier. The fashion girls watching, y'all tell me if I'm correct. But this is giving me like the Gaultier newsprint. It was either Galliano or
Mhm.
Gaultier. It's one of the two. It's kind of giving me the newsprint. I don't hate the lining being the hot pink, but I don't know if I like the high-low skirt or maybe how they did this one, how it's going to the point. I don't know if I like that. And then the pink shoe and the pink glove and
The
I like
gloves don't need it.
I like the print, but something about the cut of this I don't like. I don't even like the cut of the bolero jacket. But I can see that she's trying to be young. Oh, it was Gautier. Okay, thank you. I would rather Sam had to stay in her designing women dynasty, like stay in that aesthetic. Cause this, I don't
Yeah,
know, it's all right.
she's left that aesthetic. I don't know why she left that kind of behind.
Listening to the people at home, like Sarah said, and I don't think she should. There's nothing wrong. There's a lot of girls that drag persona is older than them, and I don't think it's anything wrong
Yeah,
with that.
it was okay.
It was just okay. I'm gonna give her a meh, actually. Like, oh,
Well, with the meh.
I think if it was the high-low skirt, but if the skirt just went out, like still was
Mm-hmm.
A-line in the back, I would have liked it better. I don't know why it had to like taper. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
that. And I please throw the glove out.
Why does she have that glove on? That
I
don't.
almost would have rather her had on like a little bralette and then maybe a glove. But the long,
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She
no.
definitely didn't need that. Okay. Um, you want? Should we show the judges?
Oh, please, 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 let's show the judges.
Let's show the judges. I was about to go to lip sync, then I was like, oh no, let me show the judges because I definitely got a picture of them right here.
RuPaul. To quote
RuPaul was
Nicki Minaj, I hate, hate everything.
don't pay attention to TS missing an arm in this picture.
Girl.
I don't know what
And
happened
this
there.
picture is not showing RuPaul and that bald head ass bread fur coat that she also had.
Yeah, I couldn't
That
find
was
that
the
coat.
most bald head, raggedy faux fur I ever seen in my life. I have faux fur pillows in my house that look like, oh my God. No.
But honey, when she walked out on that stage, though, she had that coat. You would have thought
It
that
gave
coat was
us
the
a
best thing in the
shiver.
world.
Them contacts, this wig. Nina Brown says that RuPaul's wig looks like it's just a bald head floating in front of a wig. This was definitely giving. The wig was behind her and not
The
on
wig
her.
was trying to catch up, honey.
Mary J. Blige, you know how Mary J. Blige, I don't think any of y'all watched. Me and Dave did. She had her stream, I think last weekend or this past weekend. You could stream her
Mm,
concert. She
no,
had
I
on a
didn't know that.
gold, yes, it was good. She had on a gold jumpsuit or cat suit, and it was bedazzled. And that's what RuPaul thought she was giving. This is horrible. And I don't think I ever see RuPaul and I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. Mama, this was garbage. No, everything. And don't ever wear them contacts ever again, unless
Yeah,
it's Halloween.
Rue was on a roll and was doing well, and then this hit.
She fucked up the thing.
She did.
Mm, mm,
She like a robot, honey. In this
mm,
one, I
mm,
don't know what's going on.
mm, mm. I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Well, they actually are legal activities, but I'm doing some legal activities. I'll be back to the screen momentarily.
Let me say, Sarah, those contacts remind me of what you would pick up at the swap meet back in the day.
I'm screaming. He looked like he speak. It's look. The theme of the episode is Michael Jackson. It's giving Michael Jackson when him and Janet did the Scream video.
Oh, yeah. Can we just zoom into this forehead? It's just like, what, Rue? Why is that wig pulled back like that?
Them hips looking a little weird to me.
It is.
Why is the catsuit saggy around her knees?
Oh, and Miss Michelle looks old tonight.
Yes, Miss
She's looking rough.
Michelle is giving old lady. It's giving Coco Chanel.
Yes, definitely. Uh,
And T.S. Madison looked like a Who in the Dr. Seuss movie.
I'm gonna just let that sit for a minute. I'm not.
uh, not only did Horton hear a Who, T.S. Madison here too, bitch. No, ma'am. With them damn flowers. Everybody was just a fool on this evening.
Honey, they said we just coming in here to watch some lip syncs. We ain't even trying right
And
now.
I'm glad we didn't put on no clothes and make no effort for this episode because neither did they.
Absolutely, 1,000%. But yes, Philly, I am dead too over that who. I'm stuck right now.
Honey.
All right, let's go to these lip syncs, y'all. Up first, now we know the girls, they do the spin wheel. Mr. Bruno, he was back
Oh,
again serving on this episode.
I don't think we ever heard Bruno speak before. I could never hear him speak again. Alpha. Ugly voice. I was like, ugh, that's what he sound like. I don't ever open your mouth on TV. Alpha.
Oh gosh.
Alpha.
Oh gosh. I'm crying.
I forgot what he said, but it was so ugly. I was like, oh no.
Now see, now you done got Ren going. Now Maddie heard of who?
Yes, honey. Mm-mm.
Here we go. So the queens get to pick. Well, whoever name is drawn first, they get the choice of either picking the song or picking who they're gonna lip sync against.
Now they didn't do this the last season, did they? I don't. That seems new. I don't remember that.
Don't have me on here lying because I don't remember how they did it. I know they always have the spin thing. I think that picks stuff, but yeah, I don't really be remembering.
Ooh, today it's a shady Wednesday, honey. How many takes do you think they had to get Bruno to get that line? Because Bruno was definitely giving, honey. It's giving he needed about 3 or 4. Nothing. I'm not trying to be racy. Let me be quiet. I already was. I already was problematic to the Latin people, and then the Latin man came on here, and but he wasn't even mad. He was like, "Well, you're right."
Oh
And Rena said, "Yes, Q." That voice was nasty, right?
god. I can't take y'all are a shady audience today, boy.
So they had Liza with the Z. I
Yeah.
just okay. This song keeps coming up for me, and I had never heard this song till recently.
Oh,
Didn't someone
really?
didn't someone just do this on another franchise or
On
something?
a different franchise, I think you're correct.
Was it All Stars or something versus
Somebody
the
else did
world?
this. It was on something.
I think it was the Global All Stars, maybe, because it was recent.
It's definitely been done.
And then I just watched the Halston show on Netflix that Ryan Murphy did. And I didn't know Halston designed stuff for Liza Minnelli. So I got to see it in that. And I just watched that like a couple days ago. So I was like, oh my God, I'm just going to keep hearing this.
You're gonna see Laza again on the
I like
finale.
the song, though. And it actually
Yeah.
inspired me to make a song about spelling my name. Because bitches always spell my name wrong. So I actually want to make a song about how to spell it. Come
So
on,
yeah,
Liza, with a Z, honey.
it's cute. So Miss Hormona picked Laza with a Z, and it was funny though there because they were like, you could hear probably Susie over there right now, girl dying.
Right. And probably tap
It's
into this is a good I don't think the girls did it justice because I feel like when we saw it on whatever other franchise
I'm
did it,
trying to
they did
remember.
it better.
Yes. It was on something. You're right. It is somebody else did that. We have
And
to look.
I feel like I liked it better. They weren't giving me that they knew the song like that to me.
So, Hermona and then what's her face? Corey's man
Lydia.
got me not Corey's man, but yeah, Lydia. Yeah, Corey's man.
Don't switch up this episode. Call her what you been calling her.
Yes. Butthole
Yeah.
got was picked. I was getting them mixed up with Susie for a minute. But I was like, no, Susie didn't do this. Butthole got picked. So this lip sync for Hamona to pick this song, I thought she was gonna really come with something.
Same.
And I was like, girl, why you pick this song? And then just did reveal after reveal after reveal.
She wasn't expecting to last multiple rounds to me. Because to me, if you expected to last multiple rounds, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have taken everything off. I would have saved
No.
that for the other ones.
Yes. I mean, but you're smart and think strategically. We already know these girls, they don't have the I and the T. Some don't have
Neither.
neither.
Neither. And I actually think her reviews were cute because then she started off as a gown, didn't it? Or am I think okay.
I think, or something was, yeah, it definitely wasn't this.
She
That
changed the
started off.
hair. It was a lot of stuff.
She had a lot of stuff going on that the song didn't even call for, like doing it with everything she was doing.
No.
Which
I would have been okay with maybe one of them. Like when she said
Yeah.
stuff, like maybe one would have been okay.
Yeah. But
Lydia,
Lydia,
too.
yeah, Lydia had one. Lydia did well. She knew the words. She was performing and was working off of Harmona and in some elements. So I think this one was rightly judged. I had no problems with Lydia winning this one.
I guess. Did you like Lydia's cone head reveal? I'll be right back. I'm listening now.
uh I'm trying. Well, how did her reveal go? Let me see that cone head.
Say that one more time.
I'm trying to remember what her
She was
oh
called.
yes, it was just sticking. Yes. I
Maybe she
remember.
had the bang and then it was a
Yeah,
ponytail.
the bang and the ponytail. All right, it was fine.
Okay. Yeah, it was all right. It was
All right,
okay for her.
it was all right. Here's a I'll show this picture right here.
You know,
So
she loved a headpiece.
exactly.
And I just want to read this what Sarah said earlier in my Gia Gun voice. I guess there's room for everyone. Yes, honey.
Here you can see all the pieces of Miss Ramona laid out on the floor.
Yes. Miss Harmona's shape was shaping, and she was a little shady. She kept throwing something in front of Lydia.
She did. She was throwing stuff all on her. Harmona is one that knows how to dress her shape. So girls need to take note for her.
Shape
Like
was
chicken
shaping.
girls, yeah, she knows how to dress her shape. I didn't. The cone hair was okay.
It was all right. This oh well, I'll get to it later because we don't get to see all of Lydia's look in this lip sync.
No.
We see it more later, so I'll say it more later.
So now we have Miss Joella and Miss Susie Toot.
Hormona reminds me I need to get back on Ozempic. Yes, honey. I mean, snatched.
Okay. Okay.
What waste, bitch?
And wait, they did do a loop, didn't they? Did they do our girl?
Yes. Ooh.
Yes.
If she's going on tour, we need to get tickets to see her this
We
summer.
do. I
They
agree.
did training season, and now
Training
that I'm back single, I never really paid attention to the lyrics of this song till they performed it. Honey, training season is over. We're not training We not raising or training men, honey. Like to quote K Michelle, you need to come already together. Come on, Dua Lipa.
Ah, so, what did you think about this lip sync? Miss Joella was
Still a chop, looking
doing a
cheap.
lot.
All of this look cheap and plastic. What is this shoe? Her makeup. I don't like nothing about Joella. Joella was not serving. She
Why
still
are you
talk a
here?
very big game. I mean, the delusion is so strong.
Why are you here? Now, Miss Susie was actually like working through the lyrics, and building up. Like, are you even listening to the song
I
with
was
some of these
impressed with
girls?
Susie.
I thought Susie did a great job. Now, and she had her little what she took off that little scarf and then she had her red hair. Okay, Miss Susie too. At least you didn't give us that old finger wave.
Yes. Now,
Cause
them hair flips, she needed to go watch my sister do some hair flips because that hair flip was not, it was real stiff. That hair was not herring, but I liked the effort. I liked her original look, the clown look. That was cute. The boots felt a little random, but it was all right. I don't think she needed to do all of her reveals for this one. She
right,
could have saved some stuff too.
I agree. But she clearly beat Joella, and I don't know why Joella was delusional about that. So Joella needs she don't ever need to come back on Drag Race. Ever.
Wait, Dua Loop is the 2025 version of Dua Lipa.
That left glove is diabolical. All right, now we got Miss Lucky Stars and your girl. Oh no, that not your girl. I was thinking about Miss Crystal. That's Miss Acacia.
But I
Acacia.
don't mind Acacia.
Yeah, we both like her. Acacia was looking good too to me. Like
She was.
I was like, oh, okay, Acacia.
Her body look good too. Now she still needs to work on that makeup. This, oh, that blush, that blush. Mm-mm.
It's a lot. It's heavy. Um, and Lucky. You remember that song? It was the one because I remember it started.
It was Whitney Houston. It was step by step.
Yes, honey,
But it was
yes.
a
I
remix.
was like,
I never
oh, the
heard this mix
remix.
before. I love that mix.
Oh man, that's so. If you have like Whitney's that dance album she had, like the greatest
Mm-hmm.
hits or whatever, I think it was like a double disc CD. That
Mm-hmm.
remix was on there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have not heard this song in forever. Oh, that was I was living for the song. I
Same,
almost didn't care what the girls did. I would
same,
tell you, Acacia Forgot surprised me. She was doing a lot better on this song than I thought she would do.
same.
And it was really neck and neck there. And I think, when Lucky revealed the balls and started doing the titty thing, I guess that won it for her. I really wouldn't have been mad if Acacia Forgot honestly won this one.
Same. And Lucky Stars doing that with the breast was just screaming Nina Bonina Brown to me. If you remember
Yeah.
when she had a lip sync
Yes.
and she was doing that same thing with her titties, it just was giving me
Absolutely.
that. Acacia could have won for me, but Lucky didn't do bad, and the
No.
look was cute, but she could have won.
Yeah, I think I was just kind of like more surprised by Acacia. It's like, oh, okay, you actually was keeping up with this song. But
And this is true. She was giving Erica Jane costume. I can see that. Erica Jane definitely will wear this performing. That definitely looked like the kind of look she does. And this is a hoot too. Good ship lollipop wear. Susie Tooth shut me up. She said I could do something other than little Shirley Temple. Every time I hear Shirley Temple now, Queen Elizabeth's uncle, who abdicated from the throne, who was a Nazi, he used to call her Shirley Temple. So every time I hear Shirley Temple, that's what I think about.
Ah,
And yes, the balls got old.
they did. They did. Definitely on that next one. Um,
Would you, before we move on, would you want to see Lucky come back for All Stars?
I think Lucky is very creative and some of the so I would be curious about what she would pull up. I just need her to she has a lot of growing kind of to do, like the molded and everything. But I would be interested in Lucky, I think.
Okay.
I like her creative
I
brain.
think.
I think
Okay.
I put I think.
Um, if she comes back for All Stars, she cannot do this. I'm covering my head up with like a
Yeah,
mask. She cannot do that. You
yeah.
have to learn how to give us. At the end of the day, drag still is about some form of female impersonation or
I
female
agree.
illusion. This ain't it, mama. And Nina Bonina Brown, even if she's a damn rat, it's gonna be a rat but a
Sexy
lady.
honey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Now, Nina, she is not even close, honey. Um,
At
yeah, you could. You what did you tell me before? Is that Nina's? Are they in the same like family, or is that her daughter or something?
She technically is her daughter, but they don't talk to each other anymore.
Oh, okay. You
But
could
she,
tell that she kind of wants to be Nina,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
but it's not given.
mm-mm. She needs to, she need to live a little more.
Yeah, and she only got that one move. All she do is get down just like that
Yes.
and move. That's all she does the whole time, and just move around.
Mm-mm. We
Miss
gonna
Lucky.
pray for her.
Okay, Miss Eddie and Miss Corey King. There was a lot of talk about this one on social media. People were mad that Arietti lost this battle,
Mm.
and this was remind me, shuts.
It was Pink's.
Pinks,
Um,
blow me, right?
yes, blow me one last kiss.
Yeah. Now, when I was watching, before we talk about whatever, when I was watching, I knew I was like, "Oh, Corey's gonna win this one because Corey's actually eating up the lipping." Like Corey was like lipping. I think people forget about that part
Mm-hmm.
and like really selling it. And she was making sure she was more centered most of the times, and you could tell like she was really lipping the songs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know what she had on the whole titty part thing.
That wasn't in this one where she took them out. I think that's
No,
the next one, right? Okay.
that's later. But just even the look itself, I was just kind of like, "What's going
She
on?"
looked like a Power Ranger or something, or like a
Yeah,
like Power Ranger meets Sailor Moon, but like tacky Sailor Moon, because Sailor Moon was stunning, just tacky. Her wig was nice, and I do think her makeup looked better.
it definitely looks better.
Arietti's look was stunning to me. I like this look.
Yeah.
It matched the song. Arietti could have won. I can't remember. I didn't when I did my rewatch. I didn't get to rewatch this one, but I don't remember if it was in this one or another one. I wasn't a fan of how Corey King lip syncs. I don't like when people like really be acting out the actions in the song. And I can't remember
Mhm.
if it was this song or 360. She literally like if they said stop, she was like stop. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was. I was like, okay, you're doing that too much. I don't like that. I need you to just dance or something.
I
That's.
remember the 360 one. I think that's what she's doing, like the camera and different stuff like she's doing.
I was like, mm.
Arietti had like some little flag things or something in this one, where she has some little. I don't know what that was.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was. It was okay.
I
Um,
guess she redeemed herself a little because her other lip syncs on the season were horrible. So I guess she
yeah.
was a little better. Now, at the beginning of our live, you said that you were really entertained. I was very disappointed with these lip syncs, and I guess because the last two seasons, their Lollapaloozas, they were turning it, like, um, what's it? It was the Queen's Yogami.
Uh-huh.
Bitch, I didn't even like her like that on the season.
Uh-huh.
When she came back and did the Lollapalooza, I said, "Oh, she eating them up." I was so
She
gay.
was.
This was not giving that. I was just like, "What are they doing?"
No, they didn't have one girl who was like just kind of eating and dominating everybody.
And just a lot of them just didn't make sense. I just didn't understand what. And during the season, we had some that were okay, so I didn't know what happened once we get to this. Like, I was
Yeah.
very disappointed.
But I tell you, my expectations were very low already
Mm.
going in because I didn't look at these girls as lip sync girls anyway. And they didn't really, in the grand, when you compare them to other girls, absolutely, it wasn't a lot at
This
all.
was the best one of the night.
Miss Crystal Envy and Miss
This could have
Lana
been a double
Shay.
shot. They could have, both of them could have won.
Yeah, this was really good. I like this one. They definitely had their battle. It was like the rematch. And
Mm.
they did You Make Me Feel on this one.
Mighty Real by Sylvester, honey. That's
Yes, by
oh.
Sylvester. I love that she picked Sylvester and
I
stuff to
could
do
just
it.
listen to the instrumental of this song, just the.
Yes.
I could just listen to that on a loop, honey. I
Yes.
love this song.
Now I thought they both looked cute too.
Yeah, I
Both
like
looked
Lana's more than Crystal's. Crystal's was giving me a like tacky, like it was giving me tacky jersey drag. Like it made sense
yeah.
for jersey. Lana's look was giving me her quilted look, like the colors, and it kind of was giving me this Moschino look that Zendaya wore to the Space Jam premiere. If the viewers looked that up, but yes, Lana looks stunning, especially when she started taking the stuff off. I like Lana's look.
Yeah. And I just like the Lana to me is the best lip syncer of
Hmm.
them, and I think it's like just the way she moves her body,
It's
and
effortless.
yeah, it's effortless, definitely. Um, so I was definitely fine with her winning this one again. But Crystal did really well in this one. I felt like though
She did.
I was
I
surprised.
told you it could have been a double Shantae to me, and I would have been okay with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Honey, go ahead. I'm gonna see if you can bring it up.
What with this
Righty
one?
real rule.
Huh?
Righty real rule. What was that? You ripped me righty real rule.
I forgot about her
And
send
Lou
off.
said that was mighty white.
Yeah, yes. Oh gosh, what was that? What was that?
I think she was trying to be cute and said like mighty real rule, but she
She
got
was
like tied tongue or something. I
she
don't
was
know.
mad, honey. She was mad that she got sent away again.
She was looking different too as a boy. I don't know if she was skin like smaller or something. She looked different to me.
Yeah.
I still like if anyone if okay at the end I'm gonna wait to the end, but have this in the back of your mind because I think All Stars was announced to come to start
Yes.
in May. So if a queen from this season is going to be on All Stars, I'm interested to know which queen or queens plural you would like to come back. But we could wait to the end.
Okay. Perfect. Then Lucky and Susie. And this is where Lucky really got tiring. You could tell she ain't have nothing else going on. They did We Found Love. It was she was
That
terrible.
both was a fool to
And
me.
like nobody really did anything on this one.
I think this is a hard lip sync song anyway, because I don't really know what you do other than just jump up and down anyway
Yeah.
or twirl around. Like, what is it really to do? That's what Rihanna asked do when she performed and just jump up and down.
I mean,
When
yeah, you could ramp it up and go so, but yeah.
when Susie did that motherfucking stanky leg, they both could have got a chop for me. I was like, oh, this is who.
She looked like she was hurting.
Like, what is this? The stanky leg girl?
This was a bad number. I almost felt like at the end of it, they were gonna be like, nobody wins. I
Mm-hmm.
really almost felt that way because it wasn't good.
They could have kept Crystal and Lana both as winners, and then both of their ass could have lost. This episode just screamed, "We want to give Susie a consolation prize for sending her home," because she definitely
I
didn't have
brought
to
that
win.
up last week. I said unless they
You
want to give
did.
Susie the money for going forth, and it definitely because that seems to be the trend now. Field place winners getting this because that's what it was with Miss Morphine.
And who won the season prior?
That's I'm trying to remember how they did it this season. I can't
Who
remember.
won season 15?
We'll have to look that up.
Who won that season in general? Who won season 15?
Was that Sasha season, or am I going back?
Oh, yes, yes. Sasha Colby, yes.
Because they did won that season, right?
I thought so. I thought this was the third time they did it. Exactly, Ren. What year is it? The stanky leg is given like 2007.
Ah, oh yeah, they did one, and who? Oh yeah, that's. Oh wait, was it during the? It wasn't like Queens that lost that came back though. It looks like because this is like it was another Nitra and Sasha face off.
Oh, okay. See, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that now.
Like they
I
did
think
it with
I'm rewatching season 15 actually. Okay, so I'm gonna rewatch it.
they did it within the episode or whatever or the
Oh, okay.
season.
So the top four wasn't just sitting watching; they were in it too.
Yeah,
Um,
and that's why I wonder what part of the season they do. I can't remember. I have to go back and look. All I was just seeing this countdown of the top lip syncs of that. But yeah, they both could have left on this one. They were both pretty much a fool.
mhm. Good. A fool. Hated everybody. I don't. Even, I think Lana was doing something like hers made the most sense. Corey was moving around a lot. This was a fool.
Corey did not stop moving from start to finish.
That's the only thing I remember her bouncing them titties on beat.
But that energy, like, where did she get that energy from?
She took a
Like,
pill.
she had to take a pill because that girl was on the 10 the
Uh,
whole time.
this was Charlie XCX 360. This is my song. Um, my I have you ever seen this music video?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you need to watch the music video. I love it. I love
Yeah, I gotta watch that. I've seen her perform it, but I haven't
it.
seen the actual video.
You should watch it. It's cute.
I felt like Lydia, she even pulled out the scissor thing and that fell flat.
Yeah.
That ain't go nowhere.
This catsuit looks horrible. Once she took the skirt piece off, look how loose and saggy the pant. Like
Oof.
I thought it was gonna be like a tight fitting catsuit. This look a fool. A fool.
You know what? That call right there just look even worse with all this.
Said it again.
The cone looks even worse right there.
Oh yes, it looked like yes.
It's like a pajama set all going on. Um, but you could tell, like, at least how they cut it. Like, Rue was living for Corey.
And I don't know why. Lana did. I can't remember if it was this one or not. Lana did something kind of interesting with a split.
I think
Like,
on this one, yeah,
like didn't she not go down all the way or
they
something?
go, yeah. I can't remember if that's on this one or the last one.
I don't know why Lana didn't win, but
I would have rather had seen Lana, like, just something. I would have rather her than Corey, but I just had a feeling Corey was gonna do it, like by the way they were cutting it and going. You could tell, but Corey was doing a lot, but not really doing anything.
and this one she was. No.
They don't have the last one on here, but it was with Corey and Susie.
And what was that song? I forgot what the last song was.
They did what the hell was that song? Y'all remember what that final song was?
It's on the article. 1 second. Oh, it was APT by Rose and Bruno Mars.
You know what? I don't know if I've heard that song.
I heard the song before, but I never knew it was called APT, and I'm still confused because she be saying is that how you say apartment in French or something? Is that apartment in another language? I didn't understand. I still am confused about that song.
I was so confused. I was like, what is going on?
But Susie did good in this one.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
when she did that. I said, okay, Susie.
Did you think she was gonna win once it was there? You thought she did better than Corey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because again, Corey wasn't. I didn't care for Corey.
And then when he did the reveal of the titties, then he had to like sit there. And, like, I don't know. It kind of like took away everything else.
I agree.
For the song and stuff.
And why did you do that? Because y'all on MTV. I'm assuming that they showed it on MTV. They probably blurred it.
The girls don't beat that kid. No, I don't know. And that didn't really make sense.
Why not have pasties on your nipples or something?
Right. Come prepared with that. So I said earlier, I don't know. Maybe it's but at the same time, I did not go back and watch the episode. And I don't plan on going back and watching the episode. So I guess I was entertained in the moment. Am I entertained long term? Probably not.
No.
With this season, Susie wins the $50,000.
Mm-hmm.
And there we have it.
She needed.
Yeah, definitely. And as y'all know, they already gave out looks for the finale. We're gonna say that and talk about that for the finale.
Since you pulled it up, can we just talk about the top 4? We don't have to do all the girls.
We can. Let me pull that back up.
We had an hour and 15. We could go to an hour and 30. You know, that's what we usually
That's
do.
the money spot. Yeah. Let me pull it back up.
Because my watch hour was definitely going up, honey. So yeah.
All right, here we go.
And don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, honey, and hit the notification bell, honey. Oh.
And to your question earlier too, I don't know if you want to do that now, or I was about to say who might want to see on All Stars.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a good ooh.
No, it's a good one.
Okay.
Jules. I could tell you already, Jules is my favorite look. Now this is off the runway, bitch. This is stunning.
I agree. Like, she's giving finale on this one. For sure.
This dress giving I won.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
If anybody's given, I've already won Drag Race, it's Jules right now in this
yes, honey.
picture.
Now at
Which
first, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, which I'm surprised, like being Sam is from pageant world, didn't come with something like extravagant
Mm-hmm.
like that. I was really surprised by that.
Now I like Sam's look. This picture is not doing the justice. She has like a real big cowboy hat. I like the
Mhm.
look. It's cute to me. It's giving Sam. I like the stars, like a hint of her name, Sam Star. And I like this high low. I think this one looks nice.
Looks, uh-huh.
I just don't think this is a good picture of her. Because I think I saw another picture, maybe she posted or something, and it was better.
But Miss Jules, this is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how it walks.
Mm-hmm. Something about the how like the tool part and how it comes out. It's kind of giving me Scaparelli. I can't think of
Mm.
which dress, but it's giving me Scaparelli and it's giving me a Zach Posen dress from years ago or something. But this is stunning.
Absolutely.
I love the little collar. I love her bow. You know, I love her updo, honey. Love the
She got it
updo.
up.
She got it
Yes.
up.
Yeah. And see, this is more of the now. If you're gonna do an Ariana Priscilla Presley blend,
This is how you do it.
this is how you do it.
Yeah.
This definitely looks
And
more appropriate.
she's not giving quinceanera at all. This is stunning.
No.
This is giving like ballerina goes to the ball.
Yeah.
What you think of Miss on your
I,
nerve?
I was just about to say, Anya even looks like a different person in the face a little bit to me in there.
She does. Her makeup is different. And maybe because we
Yeah.
can't see them eyebrows too.
But that's what I was just looking at. I'm like, or maybe they just covered
Her
up.
hair is
But
cut.
they still, yeah.
I'm sure they still going up like that. She
You
looks
know,
pretty though.
I like the headpiece. And I like the shoulder to match. This time at least she got something that's actually touching the floor.
Yes. You still
But
can see them shoes though.
you still, I don't know, you still can see. I don't, she can't get there fully, but this is closer to doing something. It still needs to go out a little bit more for me.
Yes. I I like where this is going. I still don't like where it went. I
Yeah.
think there is way too many ideas on this dress. Like, can we zoom in on her skirt?
That's what I was like. I need to see this closer.
Look at it's a ruffle. No, it's two layers of
Wait, how
ruffles.
many different layers in
Two
color?
layers of ruffles. It look like in two different fabrics. Then there's a train piece to the left.
That part is a chop all
Then it
down
look like
there.
it's another train. It look like it's something in the back. Then she got the wire piece coming around. Like, oh my God. Then you got the shoulder thing. Then you got a head piece. Like, oh my God.
Look,
It's giving Wakanda, but it's giving like Angela Bassett's sister in Wakanda that just put on everything.
like waist or mid kind of cut up. Like I like everything like down below is just it's a train wreck going on. Like you said, I think it's too many ideas. And honestly, for me personally, this wouldn't be my color of choice for a finale. I don't know. I want to do something that's gonna pop a little bit more, like with color wise. But I don't know. This y'all queen though. Everybody, I done heard so much from my friends and stuff. If Anya don't win, I'm gonna do this and that. I'm like, I know we go for everybody black and stuff, but I'm not going that hard on Anya because if Anya wins, Miss Safira should have won. That's
Okay. And if Anya don't win, I'ma be just fine, fine,
Just
fine,
five.
fine, fine. Ooh, honey, Ren said it's extravagant. However, it's giving the whiz. I agree.
It
It's
is.
giving a glamorous version of
It definitely is.
what's the Wicked Witch name in the Wiz?
Oh, wait,
You know that
Eveline
y'all movie,
or
Eveline, yes.
yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, what about Miss Letzi?
Okay, I guess this is just her thing. That she's a Victoria's Secret runway model.
She
This is
got thicker too.
you said thicker.
Look like from the LalaParuza to this one.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. We were talking about her having her chest out in some looks recently.
Yes.
This one is a little more modest. Um, I like the idea of this. This is giving me. It looks very arts and crafts to me. Like I feel like if Victoria's Secrets did this, it would look more. This doesn't look expensive, especially the flowers. Like
Hmm.
maybe I could deal with the wings, but the flowers literally look like I went to Michael's and bought some flowers and put them around me, and then I stuck some feathers in my heels.
Yeah.
But she
And
wore to the Lollapalooza look more expensive than this does to
I
me.
agree. Something about the wing shape too is not given. It's not given expensive with that.
And
Definitely, she was trying to be Victoria's Secret, honey. But
I think if they were one color, it probably would have helped. Trying to do this gradient,
if it was like crystal like or diamonds or something, or
they're just all white or all gray.
yeah, just something more elegant.
This is giving me Neapolitan ice cream.
Not Neapolitan ice cream.
Or with a little sherbet or something.
Rand says she wore Michaels out.
She did.
Okay.
Out need to be an all cap. No, she went down to Joanne when she
Yeah.
heard that they was closed, and she said, "Oh, I'm getting all the flowers that they had because if they had some more, she would have had more flowers on it."
I want to see her bangs. I don't remember. Does she usually do bangs?
She did in the Lollapalooza. So I'm telling you, this is her giving Victoria's Secret model. She thinks she Heidi Klum or Alessandra
She
Ambrosia.
does.
She thinks she one of the girls because they all even Tyra. They always have a little bang, honey.
Uh huh.
That's giving bedroom. It's giving sassy.
Uh huh. Miss Sam Star. We can't see the shoes because let's see stunning dresses covering it up.
Sam looks so short next to them.
It does.
I think Sam probably would have did better with an updo instead of this big ass wig.
I guess he's trying to. I don't know if this cowboy thing is it.
Mm.
I don't mind. Like, I think the hat is very cute, but I know he's
Uh,
trying to like lean into this thing and this persona. But I'm like, is that really? You, I know you're from the South and the twang, and you've been trying to lean into that, but hmm, I just want more glamour. I just saw more glamour come in more than this, but I guess you could be a glamour cowgirl.
yeah, she could look Mugler when Terry Mugler was designer. Beyonce wore one of
Hmm.
the looks for her Cowboy Carter marketing. Actually, she could look. There's some stunning cowboy looks you could pull or you could do.
Yeah,
She just still stuck in. I don't know. Is it giving like camp slash pageantry? Like
yeah,
I do like that the dress is lined. I like the gold metallic lining that matched the stars.
kind of
She
the dress
look
is super
expensive.
nice. Yeah, The dress, it's not a basic kind of design the way it
Mm-mm.
looks.
But I think Jules definitely won for the top
Oh,
one
Juice
look.
ate
She
the
ate
girls.
their ass up, bitch.
She ate the girls up.
Mm,
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would give it to Jules hands
mm.
down on this one.
Her clavicle and her shoulders and just all of this looks stunning. She looked like a lady, honey. Yes.
She does.
Her makeup look good. Them cheeks popping. Ding 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 ding. Them cheeks is popping.
Miss Jules might win this, y'all. Like when I see
Yeah.
her come in looking like this, she looking like a winner.
She looking like a winner to me.
Well, the rest of the girls, we'll definitely get to go through them.
Yes.
Are we gonna do Monday next week? You think?
Yes, we could
Let's
do.
do that.
We could do Monday.
Y'all make sure you have that bell on so you know. Make sure you're following.
We gonna be early because we got to talk about who our winner gonna be, honey. Oh,
I know. Now, as you were saying before, with All Stars coming up, who would you want to see from this season on there? Now you know who's already gonna be on there from this season, right?
who?
Or at
No, I
least what's
don't
been
know.
said. Oh, you don't know.
Uh-uh.
Well, let's see if it's the person that you want to see again first before I tell you.
Okay. Huh.
um, who I would want to see again from this season. I'm gonna say right now, I maybe am curious about some more of Crystal's fashions to see what we didn't see.
Agree. Definitely want to see Miss Crystal. I think Miss Crystal was robbed. I think she was sent home too early, and she didn't. She felt more complete than some of the other girls did to me.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely could be an all star.
That's what I would think. I might want to see, but the rumor is at least what it was, and I didn't look and see if it was confirmed because I don't even know if the official. I could look it up now. What is it? All Stars 9
I'm not sure if it's 9 or 10. Isn't it
or
10?
10? It might
Hey,
be,
yeah,
but
come on, we play game.
but it's 10. But it's supposed to
Before
be.
before you reveal it, I had more than one. I
Oh
would like to
yes,
see Crystal. I also think Susie could come back for All Stars because I think Susie
I
was close
agree.
enough that she could come back. Lana need to wait a couple seasons, so I'm gonna just say those two for right now.
I agree. Oh, and I just looked up the list, and it is true. So Miss Lydia Butthole Collins will be on All Stars 10.
She the only one from this season.
Yes.
Okay, and this is why I'm not excited because we don't know when they filmed the LalaParuza thing, but I would think that like just like that's more recent. They All Stars has to be filmed already, and Lydia didn't look like she had any growth on the LalaParuza. So her ass about to be serving the same thing she was serving on this season. Girl, bye.
I guess it's still listed as the rumored cast, but usually that ends up being the cast. Let me see if it's somewhere if they officially. No, they still say rumored cast on all these things. But we have Miss Aja, from season 9 and All Stars 3.
My gosh, oh I love
Uh-huh.
her. Now she coming back.
It's
That makes
coming
she's
back.
been doing a lot of interviews lately. Okay.
Coming back. And I think she could probably like she's so seasoned now and stuff she's been doing. So I would expect high things from her.
I just need her to have those looks together. And I love Aja. I'm not shading her.
No, that's
But
true.
even seeing her on Legendary and stuff, she's still, and then she's getting thicker too. And that's not a problem, but she just still doesn't look
I
like the
agree.
level of polish that I think that she should be at. So if she comes back on, I need her to bring it because I love me some Aja.
I
Aja
agree.
can perform. Aja will fuck them girls up if she's prepared.
You remember Miss Bosco from season 14?
Bosco. Yes.
She is back.
Okay. I didn't mind Bosco with the
Uh,
horns.
yes, another season 14 girl, Miss Deja Sky.
Oh. Oh.
You know what? Let me share this as I'm reading it so you can.
I wasn't really a fan of her, to be honest.
now, Miss,
Oh,
I was curious about Miss Irene because you hear all this stuff and her going home. She went home first, right?
yes.
It
And
was very short lived.
she's oh, you know what I would love? Okay, before you get there, I would love if her and Diabetes were in the same All Stars. So I think she's Diabetes' mother. Or they in the same house.
Yeah, it was something right there. Miss Olivia Lux.
Okay, I like her.
She'd be a polished girl.
And
That's
I
on.
think she looked like she lost weight since she was on the show.
Yeah, she definitely has. Last time I saw her, Phoenix. We going back to season 3, y'all.
I don't even have nothing to say. I vaguely remember. Wasn't she kind of like a pink kind of girl too? Like, didn't she kind of get pink aesthetic?
What I remember, I have to look back up. It's been so long, and she went
Like
home
tatted up or something.
12th, honey. Yeah,
Say that again.
she had placed 12th.
Hmm.
We don't need to see Georges no more.
Didn't we see her already?
Yeah, she was just on the last All Stars.
So why would she be bad?
Rue loves Georges. I'm guessing a lot of girls said no or something had to be. I don't know. Hopefully, this rumor is wrong.
I hope so.
Another season 14 girl, Miss Carrie Colby.
Nah,
Uh,
I wasn't impressed on her season, and I don't have to see her again.
There's Miss Lydia, the rumored Miss Lydia Collins. Mistress, that would be interesting.
I wonder. I wonder, is it gonna be Skinny Mistress if she on there? Because you know
I think that's what you was gonna say. Yes.
she's funny. I like her. She was. Oh, she's on season 15. See, this gonna make me go back to watching season 15 when we finish.
Yes.
And Nicole Page Brooks.
Oh, wow.
I am Nicole Page Brooks of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yes, I like her personality.
Okay.
She can
Season
get
2.
early out if she's back, but she could come. Oh,
Oh, oh, not
huh.
Miss Tina Burner. No, we don't need this.
No, because I didn't care for her. She's so tacky to me. Love Acid Betty. Oh, little known fact, I met Acid Betty in person.
What did you?
I wonder, can I find it really quick? I met her in person. I met her when I went to DragCon 2016. She gave me a T-shirt. I have a picture with her, and she follows me on Instagram.
Oh
Unless she
wow!
doesn't follow me, she follows me on Instagram. Well, we follow each other. I
Uh,
like
they,
Acid Betty.
they mentioned her Project Runway on here. Like some of y'all girls might remember her whenever she was a guest on there.
She had started making lashes or something.
Mm. Another season 14 rumor. Alyssa Hunter, was that the man everybody was drooling over whenever she
Yes,
was out of drag?
from
Okay,
Puerto Rico. Oh
yes.
yes, Acid Betty still follows me. I just checked.
Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
Girl, bye. Bye.
Oh.
Bye. 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 Don't nobody want to see her again. I'm sorry. Cuckoo, we don't want to see Cuckoo no more.
They do have
I
diabetes.
called it. I called
You
it.
called
Okay.
it. This rumor is probably true then.
Okay. I'm here for this. I love diabetes. She could win. I'm calling it now. My winner for season. Will we be doing lives for
We can.
All
I don't
Star?
know how it's gonna. It's gonna be streaming, so we have multiple episodes, I guess, at a time when they drop.
Don't say it like that. We can.
Oh, we will.
You need to say yes.
Yes,
We
we
need
will be
to
back
say
here.
yes. Okay.
It definitely would need a recap, and how they're doing it different this season. You saw how they're doing it, right?
I
Bringing
ain't
the
seen
girl.
nothing. Dave
Oh,
just told me, isn't it starting on May 9th?
yeah.
Okay.
So it's 18 queens, and they're coming in like at different times. It's almost like 3 different tournaments
Oh, okay.
or something. So I don't know all the rules, but
Ooh,
they like to do something different. Miss
okay.
Denali. That don't even look like Denali in this picture.
I met her before. She all right.
Did she
I
get thicker?
I wasn't that pressed about her on her season. She did do a stunning lip sync of 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That was stunning,
Mm-hmm.
honey.
That was good. Bye. This better not be true.
Remember when Nene said, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of seeing her. So tired.
I hope this is not true, y'all. This rumor better. Let's see. Of all the contestants rumored to be competing on All Stars 10, none has more drag race experience than Ginger Minj. Definitely,
And still don't be dressed.
that's the last one. Let's hope that one is a lie.
Girl, I hope so. Who asked
Well,
for her?
there you go. A rumored cast. So y'all join us for some All Star recaps. Make sure you join us Monday this time for not Wednesday. It's going to be a Monday
Monday.
to recap the finale.
Blue.
So make sure you watch. And we'll see who wins. I'm not rooting for anybody at this point. I just want to watch and see what happens.
Saying, you know what I'm gonna say? I am hashtag Team Tuck. I am rooting for the House of Tuck. I am rooting for Sam Star and Jules Sparkles.
Juice is kind of changing my perspective now. Seeing that dress.
And I love Anya and Lexi, and I won't be mad if they win.
Right.
But I think I'm just gonna stick with Team Tuck.
And I'm curious. I wonder if they're still doing like the same original song and do a performance and all that.
I feel like they are.
And doing
Because
all
that's
that.
what they did the last 2 seasons, haven't they?
Yeah.
I have Saphira's. I have that song stuck in my head.
I
And they
went back and watched Saphira's recently, and I didn't realize how bad she ate. Like
yeah,
on that stage doing that performance.
she
She
did
fucked that
good.
stage up.
The melody of her song was stolen from something else though, because it's another song
It is.
on Drag Race, and it had the same melody.
I honestly think the way they do it is a little tacky with the songs.
Like how they lip syncing the
Yeah.
song.
The songs that are produced, because I'm like, is that even? I don't even get how this goes. Like, because they don't write it themselves, do they?
Right. I'm sure one of the producers do it.
Yeah, and then hospital. I don't know. It just
But
don't even.
I feel like remember when Bob and them did their song? I feel like they probably wrote those songs.
I feel like
Like
they wrote those.
Kimchi wrote Fat Femination.
Yes.
Fat Femination. Whatever she was doing.
Yeah. Now I feel like it's just like to produce.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. But cheers to the finale.
Absolutely.
Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Like you said, I'm Team Sam, Anya, Juice, and then let's see. But I love them all. Maybe Juice less than others. Yes.
I think I like Sam the most out of all the girls. I think just
I,
all around.
before it was me, either Anya or Sam. And now I'm like, "Ah, it really could be. I don't know. This
Mhm.
season is so unpredictable though. Like I've never gone into a finale like this and been like, oh, this person is definitely probably going to win or at least be the last two to lip sync.
I agree.
Yeah, I
But
don't
I'm
know.
excited.
All
Oh,
right, peoples.
yes.
Okay.
Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all get the ring. So every time we call, you come. And then be on the lookout. Maybe we'll have some more info when we do the next live of what days All Stars will be coming out, so we can
Yeah,
know
let's talk
what
about
to
that. Yeah, something to look forward to in May. All right. With that said, let me
go
go feed this
watch.
doggy.
Go watch, stream it or skip it, and go
Yeah.
watch the Cosmetic Corner, and you too can have your lips popping, honey. Blue.
Bloop. Later.
Later.